An elderly woman taunted by schoolboys, terrified to leave her home. A social problem that's sadly all too common. Only this case in North London involves a Muslim woman who claims she's been harassed by pupils at an Orthodox Jewish school next door. Police have now launched a criminal investigation, but the woman's family say that only happened after they captured repeated incidents on video. Our Home Affairs correspondent Simon Israel now reports.
These scenes, where one boy pulls his finger across his throat, were filmed from the back room of a house in North London. The taunting group of teenage boys are all pupils at the Orthodox Jewish school next door. Their target, through the gap in the fence which separates the school playground from the house, is an elderly Muslim woman. Mariam Havezi says for the last 2 years she's been made a virtual prisoner in her own home, and primarily because she's a Muslim.
I live as a Muslim and I dress up as a Muslim, and they call me Paki. Also they call me Palestinian coming after Palestinian, we Israeli coming after you, we kid you. Exactly, little Israeli-Palestinian game is played in my back garden.
When part of the fence collapsed, the barrage of insults caught on film intensified 5 evenings a week. Her family had installed the camera after they say police repeatedly ignored their mother's calls to intervene. Over the winter months, the boys continually gathered outside the kitchen window to taunt her.
We've been worried sick about her safety, and we've tried on occasions to actually contact the police and to find out why this hasn't been investigated and dealt with. We then decided to take the decision to gather evidence ourselves, and we produced video recordings which were then forwarded to the police.
The Metropolitan Police's local commander said in a statement, a criminal investigation was launched as soon as it became clear that attempts to resolve the issue through mediation had failed. We have taken the matter extremely seriously and are in the process of conducting a thorough investigation. On the day we called at the school, there was no answer, and today, being the Sabbath, no one was available to comment. As a rule, this Orthodox Jewish community prefers to settle disputes without recourse to outsiders. Influential rabbis insist this is an isolated incident and runs counter to relations between Jewish and Muslim communities in this part of London. But Mrs. Havezi and her family have lodged an official complaint with the police, wanting to know, among other things, why it had to take these dramatic images to convince them to launch an inquiry.
Simon Israel reporting.